Good morning, Chris, and welcome to Hometown Living.
Thanks, Kim. Thank you so much for having me today.
So what is your role with the South Bend Cubs?
So I'm the assistant general manager for the South Bend Cubs. I've been with the organization for 12 years now, and it's just been amazing to see where the team has started. My first year was the last year of the Silverhawks.
Oh, wow.
And then when it became the Cubs, it's grown immensely since then.
I'm sure that you watched it just evolve into something incredible.
Oh yeah, I mean with Andrew Berlin, when he purchased the club back in 2011, it was struggling at the time, but since then, I mean, all the money that he's put into the stadium, the enhancements, what he's done for the facility, the opportunities he can do with the promotions, it just keeps growing and growing into, over 300,000 people a year.
That's wonderful. So you mentioned enhancements. So let's talk about some of the construction that's going on right now.
Sure. Well, obviously, we are in the middle of a $48 million renovation of the stadium, of a city-owned facility, which is going to add a second level. And this year, we're really excited because of kind of some of the movement of some of our fan favorites. Kids love the inflatable fun zone where kids get to bounce around. The splash pad has grown 3 times the size now. So that's moving into left center field, where the fun zone is now moving into right field. Now that's to make way for the brand new 4-story event center that's going to be in left field coming in 2026.
Wow.
But the big thing fans are going to see is that second level that's going to be on top of them. When you walk the concourse, you're used to having those high peaks. Well, now it'll be a little flatter, but we've got some more enhancements with some new TV monitors, enhanced sound system to really make this experience this year amazing.
So the new event center, will that replace like the room that you've got now that's kind of for events?
So it's actually going to add on to it.
Okay.
So we've got the Stadium Club. It's going to be reimagined, the one that's directly above the home plate area. But in left field, though, we'll have a new 250-person event space where you can have weddings, special group nights, events, comic books events. There's so many different things we can do with that space because really downtown South Bend, there's not as many places to go to host events like that. So we're kind of excited to get that rolling.
I love that. Okay, so opening night is coming up. So tell us about that.
Opening night is on April 8th, and we could not be more excited to get things going. The Cubs have a great farm system, one of the best in minor league baseball, but it's not always just about the players. You're going to see some great baseball here, but it's also about the experience. Opening night is unlike any other. It's when you really get a chance to kick off, your spring and your summer. We're going to have fireworks on opening night, and many people are aware of Mark Haley. He was our ambassador, former manager of the Cubs. He's run into some health issues, but we're very excited to welcome Mark Haley back on opening night. He's going to be out there throwing out the ceremonial first pitch. So great to have him back. I
love that. And so you've got promotions. We were talking a little bit off air. So fireworks every Friday. Tell me about some of the other promotions you guys have going on.
Well, Everybody Loves Spin to Win Saturday. On Saturdays, fans get a chance to spin our wheel of prizes. 9 lucky contestants do. They can win up to $500 cash, a TV. This year, we got a special mystery space, so it could tie into what the theme is. So on a Star Wars night, which is coming up later this year, maybe you win something Star Wars related, or if it's back to the 80s night, you win maybe something 80s related. So some really fun tie-ins there. But I think probably some of the newer promotions, Christmas in July is coming back on a Sunday for our family days. Pro wrestling night, a lot of people are excited. A lot of pro wrestling fans out there have wanted to see this day, so we're bringing that back. And of course, Bluey. Everybody loved Bluey. I never knew about Bluey until just the last couple of years when I started watching it. It is funny. Bluey is just funny. So even if you're a kid or an adult, you're going to love it, and Bluey's going to be out there meeting all the kids. And then
do you have a jersey promotion coming up too?
Oh yeah, we've got so many cool jerseys. We have our Star Wars themed jerseys. We have our Los Cabritos Maldichos days, which is where we're honoring Latin culture. We have special jerseys we wear there. We've got camo jerseys. But what's really coming up on Sunday, April 13th, is our hockey jersey giveaway. So it was really cool because I got to be with Stu when he was filming out over at the Compton Family Ice Arena, and Stu's a pretty good shot. I never knew he has a slap shot like that, so that was pretty awesome to see.
Very cool. What is you pegged it. What's your favorite promotion?
Oh, my favorite, Star Wars. I mean, Star Wars has always been my favorite. I get to dress up as a Jedi on those days, although one of these days I'm going to have to try to find a Stormtrooper outfit because those things they're bulky and they're just fun, so maybe someday I'll be like that. But also Pro Wrestling Night I'm really looking forward to as well.
And that's the first year for the Pro Wrestling Night, correct?
Yep, first year we've done it.
What's the favorite part of your job?
It's got to be just working with the kids. You know, we don't have superhero night this year, but when I get to dress up as Captain America and you see the smiles on the kids' faces as they're like, oh my gosh, that's Captain America over there. Like their eyes get wide, you know, when they meet the players. It's just being able to give back to the community and make it a fun, safe family event where people can just come out, enjoy themselves, you know, have a great hot dog, grab a soda, and just watch a great game of baseball. It's just, that's what makes the job amazing for me.
Well, and I love what you do, and I love that this is building and it's bringing our community together. It gives us a reason to get out for a night. So thank you for all you do for our community.
Well, thank you, Kim. I appreciate that.
If you would like to get tickets to the South Bend Cubs games, just head over to southbendcubs.com. Opening day is April 8th. Gates at Four Winds Field open at 5 p.m. and the first pitch is at 7:05. Tickets will cost $15 for the dugout box, $13 for the field box, and don't forget to follow them on social media. Promotional consideration furnished by